So what we want to be sure of is when we're weight bearing through the stroke arm, that we do it in a way that's going to encourage the kind of movement that we really want, all right? So because the hand wants to come in like this, it's better not to really weight bear through that position, because that's really not going to bring in all the extensors, the muscles on the other side of our arm that we're looking for. So what can we do if we can't get that hand up, if it's really tight? Well, there are things we can do before this exercise. If we find ourselves in this position, what we can do is we can try weight bearing on the forearm first, okay? So again, you're getting good weight bearing through the shoulder. Maybe you're thinking you're getting it like this, but if you get your arm down, you're still getting some nice weight bearing through the shoulder, all right? Your elbow is down on the ball some, okay? You're getting some nice weight bearing on kind of the outside of your arm, or at least on the side, but not on this front side where all those muscles are that want to turn your hand down, okay? So I would start out like this if I was going to do that, and maybe just get used to that. A really key part of this exercise isn't the arm at all. It actually happens back in the pelvis, all right? Because we are one whole being, the flexion that happens in the arm affects other parts of the body, and other parts of the body affect it. So we want to be sure that the pelvis is not rolled back and we've got a rounded back, okay? That's not going to help with our overall tone. So make sure that you're sitting really nice and upright, and that your forward movements are actually coming from the hips and not the back. We don't want to be just reaching with the back, okay? We really want to be reaching with an extended back. Remember, we're trying to get some extension and do away with all that flexion that's happening. So make sure that you're in a nice upright position. Feet are wide apart, and I'm in the middle of those feet, all right? I'm midline, very important. I'm not off to one side, favoring my good side, all right? I can do weight bearing through the ball. If this is my choice for today. You can also use a chair, other things that are more solid. This is more mobile, so it's going to be a little different as far as the kind of response we're going to get in the arms. But if we're at this position, we can do that. Getting the hands together is pretty crucial if we're getting a lot of inward movement, okay? So you're getting your fingers locked, all right? Because this hand is going to be able to help monitor where that other wrist is, okay? So I'm like this, all right? And I'm going to go forward. I'm weight bearing through the hand, but it's the side, okay? It's not on top of the hand, all right? So I can do this side if I want. I'm getting nice extension through the hips, right, and the back. And I can just kind of work on that. I'd probably, if it wasn't that good as far as balance and everything goes, I'd use a solid chair or something that doesn't move. But you can do this, all right? It's very good. And if you're going to do the exercise where the ball comes back at you, make sure that the person working with you does it very slowly. Again, form is so much more important than just repetitions, okay? Make sure that your form is what you want. So you want to make sure you're in the middle, you've got your arms as straight as you can, and you can work that ball forward and then forward, okay? The ball is coming back slowly at you, you're preparing for it, and then you're hitting it. It's coming back at you, and you're slowly hitting it forward. That way you're getting the flexion in the arms with the extended elbow, that's breaking that pattern, and you're getting some nice extension through the hips, okay? I hope those tips have been good for you today. You keep at it. You're doing great.